Hello and welcome back to Paul's Beer Reviews. I've got a New England IPA for you. It's a New England IPA from 71 Brewing Company. This one's been brewed exclusively for Lidl, obviously in Lidl. So it cost me $1.49, 440ml can. There is the artwork on this can. That's stunning. I absolutely love that. It's just a really nice print that they've wrapped this can in. Really nice stuff. So it's a 440ml can. This is a New England IPA coming in at 5.2% ABV. It says it's a New England style IPA packed with citrus and tropical aromas, rich, hazy and juicy, unfiltered, unpasteurised, suitable for vegans. So yeah, 71 Brewing from Dundee up in Scotland. Last beer I reviewed from these guys was a West Coast IPA, so we're going to the other side of America now for a New England style IPA. So let's see if this one's any good. Nice bit of smoke on the opening for that. It looks good. It looks like your traditional New England IPA. Hazy as you like, cloudy looking beer. Quite a citrusy aroma I'm getting already from this one. Trap there in the can. That looks pretty good. It does look pretty good. There we go. So 71 Brewing. What's it called again? Luminous Lights New England IPA, 5.2%. There she is. That looks awesome. That really does. That's maintaining a solid 2-finger. Creamy looking, fluffy white head. Hazy as you like. Hazy, yellowy, lemony, custardy looking beer. Let's get a proper smell on it. Smells nice. Smells nice. Tropical fruit, citrus fruit, passion fruit, mango. This big head is kind of, yeah, there's citrus in there, a little bit of grapefruit. It smells a little bit creamy as well. If there's any oats or anything gone into it, yes, oats has gone into it. It smells slightly creamy, slightly vanilla-y, stone fruits. It smells lovely. Let's get stuck in. Cheers. That's good. That's very good. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. The fruit's coming through on it. It's a fruity sweetness to this beer. Carbonation levels are slightly higher than a lot of other New England IPAs. It has a creamy, smooth mouthfeel. It's very easy drinking, but at the same time, there's a rush of carbonation. As a gentle, it's only gentle, but it's there. There's a gentle carbonation, but it just gives a nice fizz, and it throws those kind of stone fruit flavours around at you. Passion fruit, pineapple, a bit of grapefruit. There's that big carbonation hit, and you're left with a subtle bitterness at the back end. Gentle bitterness, but enough to make it mentionable. You know, again, with a lot of New England IPAs, you get no bitterness whatsoever. And I always think that a New England IPA should have just at least a little bit at the back end. You get these fruit bomb New England IPAs now that don't have that bitterness at all. This has a little bit of bitterness there at the back. But yeah, it's that carbonation, that fizz to it really throws the flavour around, and it stands out because I'm so used to drinking these really smooth, almost, don't want to use the word, almost flat tasting IPAs, where there's like no carbonation to it whatsoever. You're just drinking a creamy, juicy beer with no carbonation, no bitterness. This has a bit of carbonation, this has a bit of bitterness, but then it's got that oaty, creamy mouthfeel that you'd expect from the style. The more I drink this, the better it's getting. Wow, £1.49 from Lidl. I just posted a video a little while back, just showing you the beers that I purchased from Lidl. They've just launched their new 440ml craft beer range, and this beer, Luminous Lights New England IPA, I can tell you now, is putting a lot of other New England IPAs that I've had recently to shame, and it's half the price. Be on notice, people. Be on notice, supermarkets as well. This is excellent. This is a really good beer from 71 Brewing. Fruity, nicely carbonated, lovely mouthfeel, and a nice little bit of bitterness at the back end as well. It's a very, very good IPA. That's what an IPA should be like. And that for me is what a New England IPA should be like. It is creamy, it is smooth, it is fruity, but there is a little bit of bitterness at the back end. It just reminds you that you're drinking a beer. You know, at 5.2% ABV, you are getting a little bit of that, to be fair. It's quite a big flavoured IPA, this one. But that's a winner. That is an absolute winner. I cannot fault that, and that is a wonderful start. And this one was... this one has been brewed exclusively for Lidl. It does say on the can, brewed exclusively for Lidl. So it's on the back there. Brewed exclusively for Lidl. So Lidl is the only place you're going to find this one. I recommend you go to your local Lidl and you pick up a can. Or 2 cans. Or 3 cans. Get as many as you can. £1.49. It's cracking. It's cracking beer. Easily one of the best 440ml cans I've picked up from a supermarket. Easily. And you consider it's half the price of what Tesco and Morrison's are putting out. Yeah, well done. Well done, Lidl. Well done, 71 Brewing Company. I can't fault it. I can't fault this beer. And that's a wonderful start to the Lidl range. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. I just think it's not the most spectacular, mind-blowingly good IPA I've ever had, but it's one of the best New England IPAs I've had in a while. And when you factor in the price, it's a massive thumbs up. Actually, I'm going to be more generous. I'm going to give it a 9.5. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's that good. So 9.5 out of 10 for 71 Brewing Company's Luminous Lights New England IPA. Exclusively available at Lidl. So go out and check it out. $1.49 a can. That's a wonderful beer. Nothing more I can say. Give the video a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, guys. Hope you're doing well. Until my next one, you take care.